Hello, it is Kitty Blue. I am in my doll room. This is going to be the first decluttering video that I'm going to be doing. I unfortunately am using my phone, so I can't set my timer on my phone while I'm doing this. But if you watched my previous video on the decluttering project that I'm doing, I've been doing it throughout my house, and this one's going to be in my doll room only today. Since it is my doll channel, I'm not going to go through my house and declutter my house because you're here to see my dolls. So, if you watch my last video, I went over a lot of information as far as like different ways to declutter, different steps that you can use to declutter. What I'm going to do in this video is just a quick kind of quick decluttering, like in 10 minutes. So what you'll need is you need a trash bag so that you can pick up any trash. So that is like your number one thing, is to pick up trash. I have my list. I should be reading it. So yes, remove all trash. Anything that's broken, pitch it. Missing pieces, pitch it. I shouldn't find any broken pieces or anything like that in my doll room, hopefully. Actually, you know what? I do actually have a couple of dolls that lost a finger, and I have a container on one of my shelves that actually has some fingers in it. But we're not going to toss that. We need to glue those back together. So I need to kind of put them somewhere else where I'll remember, hey, I need to glue these fingers back. But yes, number one is picking up your trash. So I have on my door handles here, I have a bag for trash, which isn't that big because I know there's not a lot of trash in here. And I have another bag for items that definitely do not belong in this room that I'm just going to place in there so that I can take it all out at once. Normally what you want to do is, this is like number two, is, take stuff that doesn't belong where you're decluttering and take it to where it does belong. So I'm not going to go back and forth and back and forth. I should, because that's the way that they say to do it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to cheat. Do it your way, whatever works for you. That's what I'm going to do, just so I can get through a lot of stuff, hopefully in 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm not going to really have a donation box. If I see something for sure that's out and about that I know that I'm going to like sell, I might quickly put it over on this shelf. Yeah. And I don't think the rest of I'm not going to do the rest of this because it's something very, very quick. So I'm not going to go any more steps. So basically we're doing something really, really quick, just going through and skimming things. For instance, I see that this is sitting here and I totally didn't even realize that this was sitting here. I got this like a couple weeks ago and it's still sitting all the way over on this shelf in plastic. So I'm not going to put it away, but I know where it belongs. But I'm going to not just have random things here and there. So yes, we're going to get started. Like I said, I can't really time this, so I'm just going to kind of keep checking in on here. Right now we're at like 3 minutes and 40 something seconds. So as soon as it hits 4, I will probably go ahead and get started. I just want to try and get a good angle here because there's a lot of stuff on the floor that I'm going to be picking up. So we're going to start right now. So as I said, there's some peanuts that are on the floor that I can pick up. That's an easy thing. I'm just going to go ahead. I have plenty of bubble wraps. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in the trash. These are wig caps. I'm just going to see if they have any holes. It does not. That does not. I don't have a place right now for them, but my box of wigs is here. So I'm going to do that. These pliers need to go into the other room. Put that in there. This head cap belongs to one of my dolls. I have a pair of kitty ears that need to be put somewhere. I just kind of want to pick things up off the floor. I don't need this rubber band. Don't know why that's there. trash. Oh, yep, my little container in my last video that I had candy in because I love candy. Dun, bum, bum. We've got another wig. This is a 7/8 wig. Not even sure whose wig this is. Kind of don't want to put it with some other stuff, but we're going to just, yeah, get rid of that. That's trash. Because I haven't gotten around to decluttering all the wigs, I'm just going to set this here for now. These do not need to be laying on the floor. More wigs, more wigs. Lovely postcard that's not getting trashed. Scissors, usually I have it in that plastic bin thingy here. Just going to stick those there. These are all my floating heads, and they actually belong back here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back where it belongs. Try not to knock over. Stick you inside the bookshelf so you're not on the floor. Doesn't belong there. These belong in the closet up on the top. So until I have time to declutter that, I'm just going to stick them up there. One of my business cards, it doesn't belong up here. All right. Not even sure why this clip is here. Doesn't belong in here. We're still doing good. All right. Let's see. Oh, that is right. This, I'm not sure exactly where to put this. Usually when I'm in here, I Bluetooth my music through it. And it used to be in the hallway. And once I have a table in the hallway, I think I'm going to probably put that on there. But right now I'm just going to stick it outside my door. Foam that does not need to be in here. That goes downstairs. Actually, I think this whole box that was over in the corner, this whole box here is most of it sell stuff. This actually goes back into my closet room. It's flooring, possible flooring for my doll room, my dollhouse. That does not need to stay here. This right now is empty, but I'm going to go ahead and set it back behind the door here with the rest of my heads, just in case. I should do a video about just in case. There's I can't remember which YouTuber it is that does the just in case, but there's this video of just in case. It is hilarious. And basically it's like, oh, I should keep this comb just in case. Just in case you might need it somewhere along the day, someday. And someday never happens. It really doesn't. So yeah, this comb, actually I do use, but it does not belong on the floor. Stick it there to declutter later. These are little hair clips. I do sort of have things organized, so these little clips actually belong in here. And since they're right there, I'm just going to go ahead and put them there. This is where I was collecting random stuff before, and for some reason I did not get around to cleaning it out. So I'm going to, yeah, there are doll ears, glasses, magnets, more glasses that don't belong in here. These are clothes. And I know I said in my last video that you shouldn't make piles, but they don't have homes right now, so I don't know what else to do with them. One of these boxes has clothes in it. There it is. These are things that I'm contemplating selling, so I'm going to stick them on my sales shelf over here. These are, no, still got a couple more minutes. Trash. This is always in the way. I want to put it out of the way. Put it over there. Lint roller does not belong in here. I mean, it could belong in here, but it's not where I want it. We got just a couple more minutes. I just knocked her down, but I can put her back where she belongs, even though I'm swapping out the head. She still belongs here, so I'm going to stick her there for now, as well as this girl. I'm going to stick right here until we figure out where she's at. Her body's up there. More clothes, wigs. Another wig cap. Da-da-da. Oh, I put the wig somewhere else. More trash. Belongs in the other room. Faceplate. I have a container downstairs. I'm going to stick that in there. These are my gloves. I'm going to stick in this temporarily. Remote to that speaker. So, this is actually just an empty box. I usually keep one smart doll bag out just in case I need to carry my dolls, but we're putting it back there where it belongs. And those don't need to be on the shelf. I think we hit our 10 minutes. So just grab this. Hang on 1 second. All right, so 10 minutes. So we now have a floor. The only items that I didn't grab. Hi, Zero, come on. Go out. Get out. I still have some like random wigs and stuff. So I still have some things out, but the whole floor is clear. Oh, pin. Just like the random stuff that just was laying around that didn't belong. Didn't get to that. But yeah, I did the best I could for 10 minutes. I could definitely go longer. I might try and do something further, but really, honestly, they say, okay, 10 minutes and that's up, and that's all you need to do. And that is up to you if you decide you want to continue after the 10 minutes. Yeah, like I said, it's up to you whether or not you want to continue after 10 minutes. Really, they say that you should stop and like move on. But a lot of times what you're doing is you're like, you're going through your whole house, like 10 minutes in this space, 10 minutes in that space, 10 minutes in this space. So I probably will get some other decluttering done elsewhere in my house. But I'm happy with what I accomplished in that 10 minutes. Getting everything off of the floor. And I mean, honestly, that's like, it would be not even one more minute to get the rest of the stuff that's off the floor back where it belongs. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's helpful to you or if you enjoyed the video to see me declutter. The next video that I will be doing for decluttering is actually going to be, I'm not going to do, I don't think I'm going to do the dolls, like, oh, does this doll spark joy? Because I have a lot of dolls, and that's going to be a very, very long video, and I don't know, there might be tears. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So I'm not sure if I'll do it with the actual downsizing part of my dolls, but I might. We shall see. But I think the next one is going to be once I am ready to get into those wigs, like getting those boxes full of wigs and going through each box and like, deciding on like what will fit. That's probably going to be a lot of pausing in that video because I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm not even sure if any of my dolls like fit this. So I might have to go around and be like, nope, doesn't fit you. Nope, doesn't fit you. So we'll see. So there we have it. Yeah, tell me your opinions down below if you would like to see more of this kind of video or not. And yeah, hit that subscribe button so that you can get notification of upcoming content. Be sure to like the video. And I will put some information in the description on that video that I watched of like the decluttering in like 5-10 minutes. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been only 5. And it totally seems like you don't have enough time to do anything, but when you look around, it's just like, oh, okay, I have a bag of trash there. I have a bag of things that need to be taken out of this room that don't belong in this room. So yeah, and if you are doing it the way that you're supposed to be doing it, like taking the item back to where it belongs, if you have an actual place for it right now, then that time can, that 5 minutes can be like so quick because you're going down the stairs. I have stairs. I'm going all the way down the stairs to take that little dish down into the kitchen and things like that. So yeah, it can just totally suck up that 5 minutes really, really quick. But I will put that video that I watched in the description below. And that is it for today. Until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.